Hello everyone, in this video we will see angle between two polar curves. So here first consider one axis. Consider one axis x o, x dash, y o, and here y dash. So this is the axis. Here now I am going to consider two polar curves, that is r is equals to f1 theta and r is equals to f2 theta. So here first I am going to draw first polar curve and here another polar curve. So this is r is equals to f1 theta and this is r is equals to f2 theta. Okay, so see now. Consider two polar curves, that is r is equals to f1 theta, r is equals to f1 theta and r is equals to f2 theta intersecting at P. So both are intersecting at this point P. Next, join OP distance. Next we need to join this OP distance. Next, OP is equals to r be the radius vector. This OP is nothing but what r, so this is a radius vector. So radius vector. Next, let T1 and T2 be the two tangents to the curve r is equals to f1 theta and r is equals to f2 theta at point P. So first here one tangent line I am going to draw. So this is the first tangent line. So this I am going to call it as T1 and next another tangent line. So this is T2. Okay, consider two tangent line T1 and T2. Okay, to the curve r is equals to f1 theta and r is equals to f2 theta at the point P. Next, let pi 1 and pi 2 be the angle between a radius vector and tangent T1 and T2 respectively. So next, so this is the angle pi 1 and next from here to here. So this is angle pi 2. Okay, so these two are the angle between this radius vector and this tangent T1 and this tangent T2. Now angle of intersection, that is difference between two angles pi 1 and pi 2 is given by pi 2 minus of what here, pi 1. So now here the angle of intersection, so this is the angle of intersection, that is the difference between pi 2 and pi 1. So this angle from here to here. Okay, so difference between two angles, that is pi 1 and pi 2 is given by pi 2 minus of what here, pi 1. So here what I have taken, pi 2 minus of what here, pi 1. So here what I am going to do, next I am going to apply the mod for this. What is the use of the mod? Here negative answer if it comes, to make that positive we are going to apply the mod. So after applying the mod, it will be mod of pi 2 minus of pi 1. Now there are chances that these two curves, so these two curves come out to be perpendicular to each other. So angle between tangent T1 and T2 come out to be 90 degree. So angle between the tangent T1 and this T2 come out to be 90 degree. Therefore, the T1 and T2 are perpendicular to each other in this case. So T1 and T2 perpendicular to each other. In this case, we are going to write it as mod of pi 2 minus pi 1 value is equals to 90 degree. 90 degree is nothing but what? Pi by 2 radian. This we can say that the given curves are intersecting perpendicular, or also it is called orthogonal or orthogonal. Therefore, remember, angle between two polar curves, right? Angle between two polar curve is given by mod of pi 2 minus pi 1 is equals to pi divided by